interested in H-1B visas. US reaches H-1B visas cap for 2024. Israeli PM's pauses judicial overhaul. Tensions ease. Since many days, these protesters, Israelis, were protesting from the judicial, the laws that is made by the current Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. That was the very controversial in kind, and actually that was sabotaging the democracy, the foundation, and they curtailed actually the Supreme Court power by these laws. So the citizens were protesting the challenges of gender access to clean water. So Mr. Atiq Ahmed is convicted with life imprisonment. He was the MLA, member of Legislative Assembly, from the Mr. Akhilesh Yadav party. Licenses of 18 firms nixed over fake drugs. In India, the drugs manufacturing companies are making fake drugs that is very harmful for the consumers. In Gambia, 60 plus children died due to the kidney failure, and some other countries, I don't know, I don't have remember in my memory right now. One country also claimed about the India's drugs, medicines that India is exporting is spurious, adulterated, and those who consumed died by the kidney failure. The Drug Controller General of India actually scrutinized the fake drug manufacturing companies and they withdraw their licenses. That is a very good step. In Indian Constitution and the Representation of People's Act 1951, we have a segment called disqualification of member of parliament. It is very clear written that those person who is convicted by any course, it could be criminal or it could be civil offences. If the accused person is convicted for greater than 2 years punishment by the courts, they would be declared disqualified on the date of judgment. From the date of judgment, that's very clear statement. So because of that, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is now out of Indian Parliament, Lok Sabha. So if the courts second where they are going to appeal holds this state the order of the court, then it could be that Mr. Rahul Gandhi will again rejoin the parliament. These are newspaper. It's very important news. That is, I said. One more important thing is that H3N1 influenza viruses is transmitting from one person to another, and it is very alarming for India. H3N2 H3N2 influenza cases on rising with COVID spikes in the country. I would say that people must have to follow the protocols of COVID 19, wear the mask, use sanitizer to clean their hands, stay away with your close friends with 1 meter or 2 meter distance, and that would be very helpful for to prevent this spread. That is, thank you very much. Okay.